Hi there, this is Dilys Guyane. I'm shooting this video from our apartment in Spain. We're on holiday with the family, having an absolutely delightful time. And a number of my friends and colleagues and clients have asked me about my story. How did I get started doing what I'm doing? So I decided to shoot a series of videos, this being video number one, just to share my story with you and the lessons that I've learned on the way that you can use in your business to help you to grow. So my story started really back, my career started, in fact, in Barclays Bank many years ago. And actually, I laugh. It wasn't a career at all. It was a job which I liked very, very much. And then I left and had my children, but we were absolutely skint. And I thought, what can I do to bring in some extra cash? So I had this brainwave that I would learn to type, and I would type thesis for students. So I enrolled at a private night class, learned to type, sat my exam, and I got a really good mark. And about a month later, the company wrote to me and asked me if I would teach at the night class. And I was absolutely flabbergasted. I thought, I've got no teacher training qualifications or anything like that. But I was so desperate for the money, I thought, if they think I can do it, I'll go on and do it. So off I went. And then, with that company, they rented out the typewriters, so I had all of the administrative paperwork. And then they gave me my leader's guide for the typing and took me through it. And I said, right, that's brilliant. I'm really excited and looking forward to it. And they said, great. Now here's everything for your shorthand. And I said, I didn't do shorthand. I just did the typing. I said, you'd be great. Well, honestly, I just about nearly passed out. But I was so scared to say that I wouldn't do the shorthand in case they wouldn't let me do the typing as well. And as I mentioned, we were skint. And so I said yes. And literally, I learnt it one week and taught it the next. So with both the typing and the shorthand, I bought a blackboard and learned how to write on it with chalk. I recorded myself. I watched myself in the mirror. I practiced absolutely every day to make sure what I was doing was good and that people would learn from what I was doing or what I was teaching them. So the day came, I remember it like it was yesterday. The day came which was my first class, and I was pacing back and forwards in our sitting room, and I was absolutely terrified. I was on and off the toilet, and I was in a real state. Anyway, I got there, and I remember writing on with. I sort of had my back to the blackboard. No one had told me that you had to stand sideways. Anyway, back to the blackboard, and I just remember thinking, nobody here knows that you've never done this before. So just give it your all. You've practiced and you'll be fine. And you know what? I absolutely loved it. I loved all of my students. I loved watching them progress. And I loved watching them pass their exams. So the moral of my story and what I learned from that was don't let the fear hold you back. Because this is one of the biggest things, this negative chatter that goes on in your head that can paralyze you into inaction. So, look for opportunities and step into those opportunities and then practice and just practice and practice and practice until you get better and better. So that's my first lesson of this series. Just take action, step into your fear and do it anyway. So until the next time, find a way and be the very best you can be. Bye for now.